Yo, Driven to Chunk here, guys. I'm back, and Season 11 is upon us. First dev stream over on Senpai Something stream was today. The announcement for when Season 11 starts will be on the next stream. He'll announce when it's going to start. A lot to get through. A really crazy change at the end, but let's go ahead and get going on these. Vampire form is actually back for Trang set, but you can actually shapeshift into it now. Before, originally, you were forced into it, and the attack speed was worse, but now you can shapeshift into it. And yeah, as it says right there, transform into a vampire, gaining power, but casting slower. But they balance it out. You may have an additional curse, 20% increased poison damage, 30% magic damage, and 40% faster cast rate to try and even that out. But it's a pretty fun addition to bring back, and they feel they really tried to balance it well. And again, because this is all, you know, testing, you know, things are subject to change. Of course, not everything might make it into the season. Just want to preface that, as Senpai did during the thing. But as you can see, yeah, you can go through your abilities in vampire form. There are the breakpoints for cast rate. Moving on, they made an addition to Bone Wall where now it reflects damage. So attacker takes damage on Bone Wall. This is normal, so it's not like they added it to where it's going to be one-shotting everything intentionally. It doesn't benefit from gear attacker takes damage, apparently. They also relabeled it to where it tells you that it tracks nearby enemies. It natively did that, I guess, originally, so interesting. So attacker takes damage is a cool addition. They also swapped some stuff in Trangs for set bonuses. They put the physical damage reduction, I'm pretty sure is what used to be a full complete thing. Now it's a 3-piece. And then they also made the helm FCR bonus, the faster cast rate, to be a 2-piece. On to the next thing, you can now buff your characters in town. You can enchant them, all that good stuff. Very cool, very cool. You cannot teleport, and I don't think buffs go into boss fights. They made an additional change to Void Knights. Instead of just cursing you right away, like the guys in Chaos Sanctuary, as soon as you see them, they actually now have a chance to curse on hit. I'm not sure if it's on hit or on casting, I can't remember. They also got rid of Life Tap and replaced it with lower res. I think it's minus 25, so watch out for that. And they also made Decrepify slow minus 30 instead of minus 50. And there's something else that I'm forgetting. But yeah, watch out for that lower res. So this is for PvP people. Over on the left side, you can see if you're spectating, you now see the combatants, the player's life bar over on the left. That's pretty cool. A new unique map. I think it's... Sky Kingdom, Kingdom of the Sky, something like that. It's a unique map. Shout out to the map maker. Very, very cool to see this new stuff coming. Now, the special thing about this unique map is that the boss will drop a puzzle box every time. So, like how the one in whatever Fallen Gardens or whatever drops a facet, every time this guy will drop puzzle box, which, so the value of that is crazy. That's to make the map worth an ohm already. Okay, sorry. New unique item, constricting loop. It's a 20 FCR ring, which is nuts, but that's kind of like the only good stat on it. Hits cause monsters to flee. 12 to 18 strength, 20 minus 20 drain life, 4 to 6 life after each kill. That's good. But yeah, it's a cool thing, a way to get 30 FCR if you need it. But I still think, yeah, those 20 FCR rare rings are going to be way better stat-wise. But very cool. Moving on, fire lizards. Fire lizards. Sorry, fire lizards got a rework. Now a 25% chance to cast level 40 Blaze on block, which is cool. Buff the fire skills, buff the ED. I guess trying to just show fire assassins a little more love. New rune word, shield rune word, Epiphany, which is low-ith, low-ist. 25% chance to cast level 27 static field when struck. A level 16 energy shield when equipped, just like Odyssean's. Super badass. 30 to 450 lightning damage. 125% enhanced defense. 10 to 15 attributes, max mana, 8% lightning max res from the low runes. Awesome. Bunch of poison res because you need that. 15 to mana when hit. Pretty cool. Ebon Bane is the next item that got a rework. They changed it. I think they made it so now it applies an additional curse. I can't remember if that was on it before. I've never used this bow, but 12% chance to cast level 16 weakening. Bunch of stuff. Pretty cool. I don't know if they increased the ED and stuff like that, but yeah. We also got another unique item. Sky Warden, Vortex Shield for Pally. This one is a 16% chance to cast level 35 the Cyclone Armor on block, 2 to offensive auras, 2 to all skill, or 2 to paladin skills. Block, 20% crushing blow, dexterity, big cold res, big lightning res. Very, very cool shield. Not too sure. You know, I think probably Smiter. Smiter's going to benefit the most from this item. But yeah, pretty cool shield. Great artwork. You know, shout out. What is it? Can't remember their name. Feel bad. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Erlin? Is that what it is? I think Erlin. Shout out Erlin for the art. Really cool. Another cool thing that they added, you can also go between waypoints and stay in shapeshifted form. All the shapeshifties get to go between acts without having to change back over. Got another unique item, Whispering Mirage, Assassin's War Fist weapon. Very, very cool. Minus 5 to 8 physical enemy res. You may summon 1 additional shadow. Plus 2 to assassin skills, 20 FCR, ED to undead, mastery, shadow warrior, and yes, you can dual wield them. So, Senpai was saying this is going to be kind of like a summon assassin, how Summon Zon is, where you're still going to fight alongside of it. But that's pretty dang cool. The old D2R community is not not doing stuff like this. Shouldn't say the community, the dev team, but. Anyway, very cool stuff that they're coming out with this season, but this is the craziest one so far. We are getting sockets to throwing weapons, to javelins, to axes. Absolutely insane. And yes, you can make rune words for base items. There's the rune words that you can put in, as well as what each one will roll with socket-wise. Axes can go up to 3. The big spears can go up to 3. The rest can do 1 to 2. Pretty cool. Here's an example of a rune word being made in a winged harpoon. There's Fury, the rune word in a spear. Absolutely nuts. I didn't think they would actually be doing this. So, you know, Thunder Gods is getting a big up because now you can put facets and Thunder Gods and just all kinds of crazy stuff. You know, 3 open sockets on a lacerator is going to be insane. Very cool. Looking forward to the season. Like and subscribe if you want to stay up with these dev streams. Follow Senpai Something and donate to Project Diablo 2. Catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.